right, so second to last non-conference game for the Gophers before the restart of Big Ten, and we are working at the barn.
And one of the reasons this undersized Gopher team has been so competitive is because Jamison Battle is so strong on the post. He can play fours, and he's tough enough to play against fives.
Get a bit of a rugged pace today, especially on Green Bay's side. Maybe trying to take a little air out, keep it close. And then Battle hits the shot from the mid-range.
He has such an impressive...
Catches the rebound away from fellow Southpaw. Minnesota coming off a game where they shot it great from three, getting to the rim. It's E.J. Stevens. High-level defenders, but Minnesota's done that a lot.
Whenever you take a step up to this level of competition, you usually can't get by guys, but Coach Johnson said we have a lot of guys who can get downhill and get to the rim.
See a lot of different guys in the post for Green Bay with the swing offense. A lot of principles from Wisconsin with the little flavor. And there's the strong left for Kellogg.
Well, nice job by Green Bay.
And here comes Battle in Minnesota. Locked at 6, opening couple of minutes. Battle already with 4, and he's got 6 of the 8. He's got it here, late clock, 2 to shoot. Gets tripped up, and Battle's out of there with it. 2 on 2 the other way, and he rips through, and Battle on fire early, having a day with 8 points already.
Attention, he's a weight room guy. He can play all 5 positions at the defensive end, and that's just too easy. Oh, I think he's on probably hole 11. They're taping the game, right?
Taping the game or streaming on the app.
That's right.
Well, McGee's had a quick start, and you see the lightning quick ability on the drive that he has. Led to 28 turnovers. Very unlike them. Big Ten win against Michigan, they had less than 5. And Song stays with it and ties it up.
Yeah, he's one of the most athletic players.
No points against Wisconsin. Kansas State in the last one barely let him touch it. There's McGee with the quicks, trying to give the Phoenix the lead, and they've got the early go-ahead.
Well, Green Bay came to play. Great defense. Good run out. Might have been hit on the arm.
Outside of Battle, just 2 points elsewhere. He's got 8 of the 10. And Song back to work. He's got some finesse, too, not just an athlete. All of that action was on the right side of the floor.
Absolutely.
Kellogg gets to his sweet spot. Goes to the offhand, the lefty with the righty hook.
Yeah, that's the 3rd time in this game.
So no threes have fallen yet, and that's advantage Green Bay. They don't hit a lot of threes. Like to make it a grind-it out game down there, and Ansong breaks free for the dunk. All their action on this 12-4 run for Green Bay has come at the free throw line with Lowy and Battle. Here is Battle to that strong left side.
Oh,
man, that's sweet.
When they matter the most, and can they step up and hit a few three-point shots when they get those opportunities?
Teams have combined 0 for 9 to begin. McGee to the basket, this time on the left side. So out here, here's where Minnesota's really made it tough. Out on the perimeter, and Willis jumps the passing lane. He's got Ivory on his hip, and an easy 2.
He's one of the best closers in the country.
And very cool for him to come back here and score his 1,000th college point on that bucket. But there's the first 3 for either team. Well, Minnesota's still trying to get it going from outside. That is a 2, but Curry with plenty of range.
They played a lot of games, but not at this level against this type of competition. But they share the ball well and way ahead of schedule.
They get Willis in deep.
Get within 2.
So all Minnesota's work has come from inside in the offensive end, and Kamari McGee, he's sneaky around the rim. Low shooting number, especially from outside, but Green Bay's come out over half their shots going down in the first half. And Song, tricky reverse.
The 2nd time he's been able to get up underneath on the other side, use the rim to protect himself and go off the glass.
Battle drills one, and Minnesota finally has a 3-ball to their name. A little messy side swipe when soccer on him. There's Battle attacking the rim. So Minnesota trailed most of that first half. Now working with the lead and building on it with Willis. Went into the locker room 1 for 9. Contested shot for Ivory. Well, it was defended well by Stevens, but Meyer gets it back. And then Ivory right back to it, in on Stevens. And down to the final couple seconds of the clock. Into Curry with 6 to shoot. Works his way in on Meyer. Pretty hook for Curry. Willis did a lot of setting up Battle. Sets up Lowy. He drills it.
Those two are a problem.
Ivory with the miss out of the timeout for Green Bay. Forced to take it with Minnesota running. And it's Stevens up ahead.
20 points would make everybody better and control the tempo of a game like Peyton Willis.
They'd like to get a consistent third scorer around him in Battle, and Willis has a big role in that, setting guys up. Flashbacks to that Kansas NCAA tournament game.
Hey, Verokmanesh would have 1 assist a week, my man.
Not 8.
Not 8.
Even with the short bench, you'd think maybe they'd keep it short, but nope. There's McGee, bank shot, wow.
And did he call glass there?
So Minnesota by 5. Took their first lead early in the second half since early in the game. And Curry's been money out there from the mid-range.
Well, that 15-footer. Didn't see this coming out of Curry this year.
I like seeing the green and white. Approaching the double-double.
There you go.
Today against the Phoenix. There's Meyer. Sneaks it underneath Curry. Well, Willis has had the great floor game today. Got everybody twisting around him and just takes it himself. That is best. Driving inside. Not there, though. Willis feeling good, and that counts, plus the foul. See the multiple guys rotating in and out of the post for Green Bay. And Tucker, who's starting to shoot it better from outside, gets one here. Talking about the Minnesota starters, a lot of it comes from those first 5 for the Phoenix. Sutherland splits it, and a whistle as he finishes. That's a block. Another and 1 for the Gophers.
Peyton Willis will step to the side and let him play point guard if the situation's right.
Ansong got a hand on it. Sutherland got him on his hip and got another one.
I mean, if Sutherland gets the ball.
Comes in, he can run a little point with McGee off the floor here. And it's Tucker from the mid. Got it. Get you out to Jason and Brian when this one closes out. There's Kellogg, strong lefts. And there's the acrobatic finishing ability of Kellogg. Yes. Open Claflin misses, and Sutherland active on that trip down. Here's Stevens. He had Battle running with him. Didn't need him. Counted and 1. Oh, several years as an assistant. He was probably ready a few years before that. Of course, an assistant with the Gophers previously. Willis strong to the rim, but Tucker resisted.
I just love his demeanor and his maturity. He knows he can live to fight another day, right in your eye.
Oh, his Twitter handle, unlimited range, living up to the social. Needs that one last assist in the final 6 minutes. Would be a second double-double. That one against Princeton. That came in double overtime, though. Sutherland to the left.
And the shooting woes continue when they do get an open look.
7 to shoot. Jenkins got his man up in the air. Nice.
There you go.
Against Bo Ryan in Wisconsin. Won an overtime game. Minnesota's put the throttle down in the second half. Myers trying to keep him close. Still not shooting it well from 3. The Phoenix. There's 2 for 15 on the day, but that's nice from Ivory with the left. On the road, Mississippi State went down to Starkville and won. Beat Pitt and non-conference as well. And there's Battle stretching out the lead to 10+ again. Gophers trying to close it out these final 2. Get to 10 and 1. McGee with the follow-away. Tough shot for Kamari McGee. It'll be interesting to see how Green Bay handles it when Lucas Stieber comes back. Stieber had been the point guard the first 9 games. And Sutherland to the rack one more time. So, you know, you typically look to Lowy or Stevens to be that 3rd and 4th scoring option for Minnesota, but Sutherland can score it off the bench, too. And, you know, Battle can fill it up. 23 for him. Still just 2 one-loss teams in the Big Ten. The Purdue Boilermakers, number 3 in the country, and the Minnesota Gophers going into Christmas at 10 and 1.